I'm with Miss Moore, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Do you live in Berryville?
No, I live just outside of Harrison.
What makes you want to teach in Berryville?
Well, I had a teaching job in Jasper. I wanted to change the job. I was at a meeting one day with other foreign language teachers, and I said, "Do any of y'all know of a job?" And Miss Stanley, who used to teach here, said, "Yeah, we have one open." I called the school the next day, interviewed, and got the job. And I really like it here. But yeah, that was how it happened. So
Are there any differences around town?
around town, um, not in the sense that they've built new places or knocked things down, but with the revitalization project that's going on, where they're doing the murals and they're trying to do community activities and actually even the um, senior capstone programs, there's been some changes, yeah, and it's been maybe more subtle than obvious, but yes, there've been some very positive changes in that respect.
Whenever the students come back to visit, do they mention any changes?
A lot of times they will. New teachers is a big one. They come back to see their teachers, and the teachers aren't here. Um, a few of them come from far enough back that they will notice we've painted some of the walls, the hallways. Um, some of them come back or from far enough back that, oh, they have air conditioning now. When I started teaching, no air conditioning. So they've, things like that. There's not been a lot of changes as far as no new buildings, stuff like that. But they will notice the different classes being offered and new teachers that are here.
How have your students changed over the years, age or class level?
Now, in the respect of who I've taught ninth through 12th grade from the very beginning. Um, there has been changes sometimes in the sense that uh, when I first started, a ninth grader took high school classes, but they kept them separated otherwise. It was kind of like they weren't part of high school, and yet their grades go toward their graduation. They were told you couldn't go to the assemblies. They didn't get to go to pep rallies, um, things like that. So nowadays it's set up where they're part of the high school. They're part of it with band. They're part of it with sports. They're part of it with going to assemblies. And I know that in sports they play maybe on the junior varsity versus high school, but